Around 11 a.m., Martin MacNeill attended a safety fair put on by his work. He exuded a belligerent and nervous attitude, so much so that an employee filed a complaint, stating Martin was very insistent she take a photograph of him so people would know that he was present.
The doctor says he has an alibi. Does the doctor's alibi make sense? That's our bold question. We've got After Dark prosecution, After Dark defense here tonight. We're talking about the windows of death, the opportunities that the doctor had to murder his wife that morning. Let's take a look and open up the second window, which is the time that we're talking about here, which is 11:35 or so to 11:46. 11:35, he picks up his daughter at school. 11:46, he calls 911. Well, when they come back from school with his daughter, take a listen to what happens.
He just said, call 911. I can't really describe how his voice was. But...
Okay, and did you immediately run out?
Yeah, to go and get the phone.
To get the phone for your dad?
Yeah.
Did you go get the phone for him?
Yeah.
And so you left? Where was his phone?
I don't know.
So you left and then you came back to the bathroom with the phone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So she leaves Dr. MacNeill alone to get the phone and then leaves him alone a second time. Take a listen.
He told me to call 911.
Did you call 911?
I didn't know how to dial it.
Okay. Did he ask you to do anything else?
After that, he told me to go get the neighbors or someone to help.
Okay. And did you leave the house?
Yes.
Okay. Did your father leave the house?
No.
So if he just sedated her in the morning and comes back and she's still alive, he's alone with his wife in that bathroom.
Vinny, this is so fanciful. For 11 minutes, he's going to take a woman who is sedated, lift her up, fill a bathtub, put her in, drown her, and make sure that nobody, 911, who's already been called, and the neighbors who have already been gotten for help don't arrive and watch him kill her. That makes no sense.
Okay, of course, that sounds ridiculous, but that's not the way the prosecution is going to color the evidence.
But that's what the evidence is.
You'll be absolutely wrong.
Let the prosecution speak, Mr. Collins.
This is where Dr. Evil finished his wife off while his daughter was out of the room. He had the opportunity, he had the chance. The prosecution is going to need to show that this timeline is not as tight as the defense attorneys will make it, and they can demonstrate or show through evidence that he was able to commit this crime during this time.
Got a question from a juror over here. Got a question from juror Carlos, our aspiring journalist.
Okay, now we realized that Dr. MacNeill was unknown for 26 minutes. We also realized that he talked to Gypsy, the mistress, for 24 seconds. And that same morning, 32 text messages were exchanged between the two. So my question is, where is Gypsy when this is going on? Because Dr. MacNeill could possibly not have killed the wife, but instead Gypsy, because we really don't know where she is while all this is going on.
That sounds like another bold question for another night. But I think what this jury is saying is nobody there believes that Dr. MacNeill had anything to do with his, or was actually involved with his wife's death.
There is no way.
When we come back,